Hello everyone, my name is Mark Kelly. Welcome to the Northland Artists Conversation. I am your guide, I am your host, your mentor, your tutor, your artistic person. I couldn't think of anything. Normally I'm pretty witty. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our fourth podcast that we've shot in 1 week, and it's been amazing. And every guest we've had on has just been unbelievable, and it's been amazing. So check out everyone, because we've had a lot of fun. We always do, and we've got a few more interesting podcasts to go this week as well. We're definitely looking forward to it. Check us out on our socials: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Search Northland Artists Conversation, you'll find us. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that sort of really cool stuff. We appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Our numbers continually grow, and it's all thanks to you guys. So, thank you very much. I'm going to flick to my camera. Today's guest is Laura Worrall. Now, the reason I had to say it like that is because when I was when we were sort of first getting ready to sit down and talk, we had a few jokes and stuff like that, and she was like, I get called Laurel from time to time. And I was like, well, that's like talking with marbles in your mouth. And she started laughing. I was like, Laurel. It just kind of ended up being a bit of a running joke, which is great. Laura is ridiculously talented and just such an amazing human being. There was so much laughter throughout the podcast, and her partner was sitting in the studio with us as well, and we're going to get him on. It's going to be a blast. So let's enjoy this one. I'm going to shut up and let you guys just rip into it. Let's sit down and have a conversation with Laura Worrall. What's that about? Okay, so what that does, it syncs the video and the audio together.
Okay, sweet. Okay.
So when editor Lee is sitting down, going, why is Mark so loud? I just need him to shut up and talk normally for once and stop laughing directly into the microphone.
Okay.
She has challenges.
Okay.
She really does. And she'll attest to this, that I am tough to work with.
Okay.
Tough to edit. So you're fine.
Okay.
You're all good.
All right.
Okay, did you know we'd already started?
Have we?
Yeah, that's what the clap's for.
Okay, nice. You shocked me.
It's just disarming, right? You just kind of start off.
No, because I thought, oh, am I supposed to do something now?
Yeah. I clap,
yes.
And then you get up and shake a little bit.
No,
and
that's
then we
not happening.
And then we start. Oh dear. I've had a mare of a week with people's names, so I apologise in advance. But
it's Laura.
So Laura.
Or Laurel.
Laurel.
Now I'm going to stuff you up.
No, just kidding. How do I say your last name?
Worrall.
See, it's now going to be Laurel Worrall.
I know. Do it.
I'm going to do the introduction. Like when you guys leave, we do intros and outros, and I'm going to be like, let's sit down and have a conversation with Laurel Worrall.
Yeah, literally, that's how people struggle with that last name. It's Worrall. They do struggle.
Laura Worrall.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
9 out of 10? 8 out of 10?
It's good.
Okay, cool. I'll take
Run
the win.
with it. Yeah.
Excellent. I will. I'm going to end up with something that resembles the noise of a mouthful of marbles.
Yeah.
Laura Worrall.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Northland
okay.
Artists Conversation. This is really cool because we're getting a lot of your wonderful collective group.
Yes, collective.
Collective.
Yes.
You guys are making the pilgrimage over from Mangataroto.
Yeah, for us, Pepperoa, which is just over from Mangataroto.
Yeah, it's a little bit over. So I really appreciate it. This is actually really cool because, we now, if I remember rightly, we had David Gunson on, and he was like, I'm the guinea pig. So obviously we weren't too bad, and obviously he felt quite comfortable and was like, yeah, you should go and do it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for not only coming and sitting down with us, but for ostensibly what is a 2-hour return drive, something like
Yeah,
that.
it is. But
Yeah.
then, this is a close city. So we're quite used to coming up here.
Okay, well,
So
that's
it's
cool.
not too bad.
So,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you
Alright.
for making the pilgrimage.
Okay.
We might get him on and
you.
do a second podcast afterwards.
Yeah, he'd be interesting.
I know.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know that yet. Surprise plot twist. We're going to have Laura's partner and we're going to do a double tonight.
Really?
Sure, why not? Crazier things have happened here. So, what would you describe your creative expression as?
Like the medium, just what I use to
Yeah.
express.
Express
basically
away.
visual arts.
Okay.
Mainly. Yeah. So painting and my partner's a potter.
Mm-hmm.
So I've also been doing a bit on his ceramics.
Right. So
I had to wait for a while for him to get to the point where his ceramics weren't cracking.
Oh, I'm glad you said cracking because I thought you were about to say I had to wait for him to get to a point where he wasn't crap. And I was just
No,
like,
no, he's always been good.
Okay.
It's lucky. But there were some tears. There were some tears when I had done very detailed work.
yeah.
And then it would come out of the kiln and there'd be like a little hairline crack.
Oh,
and I'd be like,
no.
ah.
Yeah.
So there was a few years where I didn't do it.
Okay. And look, fair enough too. I mean, you go and you have these lovely moments with pottery, and I myself imagine it to be like kind of Ghost. And no? Okay.
Not in my experience.
Okay. And we're off to the races then. Okay, so do you specialize in anything in terms of being like a medium, like
Medium
painting?
mainly in oils.
Okay, right. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I do a bit of watercolor,
Mm-hmm.
mainly to help free me up from being too pedantic and perfectionist. That really helped in the beginning. But
Okay.
yeah, I love oils.
I'm going to come back to that comment a bit later on.
Oh.
I feel like we're going to hit it.
Oh.
Well, see, I ask the questions, you answer them, and I think
True.
up the shit later on.
True.
Now,
I've really put myself in the poop.
yeah,
haven't I?
it's interesting when a guest really just jams their foot in their mouth
Yeah,
as
I
far
know.
as possible.
I'm probably good at that. Oh no.
We're really off. Yeah, she's like, shit, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so
Go ahead.
thank you for your blessing. I really appreciate you allowing me to ask my first proper question. It's just the part. Okay, I can't paint to save myself. Like, if Satan was to rise from the ground and say, paint me something, I would say, look, we've had a good run. But look, if you need Knight Rider side on, I'm your guy.
Yeah.
I can draw Kit side on,
Oh yeah.
on the other side.
Yes.
But that's the extent of my drawing, and
It's a good bloody start.
it's yeah. To be fair, it's been like that since I was 13, and I'm now 50. So it's still only one style. There's been no progression there. I still suck pretty hard. But what got you into oils and oils mainly, watercolors?
Yeah.
Did you, when you were growing up, were you always like a sketcher, a doodler, or
Yeah.
did you just come out like at the age of 3 going, I am now ready to have good brushes? And was it a
quite.
creative house?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me about that. 'Cause that's always the interesting
yeah.
stuff. Some houses, it's all like dad's an accountant and
Yes.
mum's a homemaker, or
Yeah.
or it's like everyone did things with flowers, and there's always a real dichotomy. So
Yeah.
Go.
No, definitely.
Okay.
So growing up, although my mum didn't do too much, she is actually really good and has got back into it. And she's
wicked.
now 80.
Yeah, that's cool.
So she's really got back into it. But mainly it was growing up with lots of artwork around the house, which were by my uncles.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
So how many? So was Dad?
Dad wasn't on the scene.
Dad. Okay.
We're just
well,
him to the side.
Right.
It was just my
Dad
mum
covered,
raising us.
tick,
Yeah,
off you go.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah. So how many uncles were creative, and what?
2.
And what did they sort of do?
So they were oil painters.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they also did a lot at coming. So they came, my family, just me and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
My eldest brother came from England, but my brother and he were born here. So there's 3 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the 70s?
Yeah, so in the 70s they came over. But first it was my uncles they came over.
Okay.
And they were the classic, apparently, they went to Waiheke Island, which is
Okay.
where all the artists kind of went
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
So they fitted the whole, I guess, the starving artist
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
back then. And then my mum and my eldest brother and so on came with my grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So it
Over.
was almost like
It was
kind
like
of
a
the
whole
whole
family.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
So
did
we
you
were
all
quite
go?
a tight unit because of that.
Did you all go to the starving artist island?
No, we didn't.
Okay, cool. Wise choice. Very wise. Having
No.
food as a kid is often a
We ended up on the shore in Auckland.
North Shore. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. And so my uncles that's what they did.
Yep.
And also being in New Zealand, they got into the film industry.
Oh wow.
So they were doing a lot of art set.
set
kind of
design
thing,
and
yep.
stuff like that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Yeah. I didn't realise it when I was a kid though.
Yeah. You're probably like, "Pfft, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah. But I've got core memories like Vincent Ward's Navigator.
Oh my god, Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah, it's just Navigator, is it? Or
Flight of the Navigator. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Death Angel?
Yes.
Yes, my uncle
Really?
made that. And so I've got a core memory
Wow.
of him actually bringing it in for one of our family dinners and being petrified because it was kind of
Wow.
scary. Yeah.
It's an amazing. I'm a huge Vincent Ward fan.
Okay. He's worked with Vincent Ward quite a bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to just deviate for a moment.
That's all right.
I happen to be, and I promise it's related.
Yeah.
I met a guy. I used to run JB Hi-Fi's in Auckland,
Oh, yeah.
and I met a guy at the Linmore one,
Yes.
and we were just talking and stuff like that. And he was looking for just something like a camera bag, but something really simple. And I was sort of asking him like, "What sort of stuff do you use?" Because I do video and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And we were just talking, and he was a really nice guy. And we would in the Robin Williams film with Vincent Ward, What Dreams May Come.
Oh, my uncle worked on that.
You are shitting me.
No, he did the art direction for that.
There's
The art, that's my uncle.
There's one particular scene
That's
where,
classic.
yeah, I know. But I was talking with this guy, and I was
Yeah.
like, for that film, they used a particular stock of film called Fuji Velvia, and it's got it happens to just like oversaturate colours.
Yes.
And there's a scene where Robin Williams, I think, dives off a waterfall, and then he's in amongst the plants, and
Yes.
it's almost
Yes.
like you're rubbing
It's
your hand
very
through
saturated.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
This guy was the director of photography.
Oh, okay. Well, he would have worked with my
Yeah,
uncle.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's pretty cool, eh?
Oh wow.
He
So
also worked with Roman Polanski.
well, they're not all winners, right?
It's got some interesting stories.
I bet.
Not of that kind though.
Okay, thank
We'll
goodness.
just park that one.
Let's
no.
table that for now. So it must have been like as a kid, did you kind of understand because you're not only seeing the art, but you're also with two uncles, two family members that are actually entrenched in like creation. That's their job.
Yes, it was.
And it's not a job where it's like, well, we're going to flick you $100 or something like that. It's a proper paying job with like really serious stuff.
Yeah, it was. I think some way I was aware of it. Like
Okay,
it wasn't
yeah.
like I never thought of art being a career as it's not a not done thing kind of
Yeah,
thing. Like
yeah.
it seemed possible to me.
Yeah.
But also it didn't feel major either.
Yeah.
It's not until as I got older I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. And we got pulled in, so like my brother was on that Navigator. He was a stunt double.
Yeah. Oh,
for the
wow.
kid that goes up and puts the
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually my brother who does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So there's
wow.
like cool little things like that. Yeah. Or
So
being put into short films and stuff. Yeah.
a really creative household then.
Yeah, like extended.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. But it all followed through. Yeah.
So when did you sort of start getting involved in art yourself? Was it like really
right
early
from the
on?
beginning, I was always
Right.
drawing.
Yeah. So was it like pencil?
I was more into drawing. Yeah.
Okay, it's like pencil sketches and
Yes.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of that.
Interesting. And sort of how did I always love the sort of discussion around school and art because some people have a really good time.
Yes.
Others got bullied like shit.
Yeah. It's a bit of both.
I'm the latter.
Okay.
I went to an all-boys school
Yes.
where cricket and rugby
Yeah.
were the thing.
Yes.
And I liked wearing tights. Don't you laugh. It was all for Shakespeare. Thank you very much. I'll have you know I didn't wander around wearing tights at school. Yeah. So it's very hard for me. But was it sort of like you said, kind of a bit of both for you?
Yeah, a bit of both. I definitely had the whole bullying thing, but when I got into I definitely had that. That was, but I was also the art kid.
Yeah.
Sort of kind of thing. Yeah. When I got into high school, I had a really good friend that I met when I was 11.
Oh, cool. Yep.
And she didn't go to my school, so I had a really good, fun life out of school, which kind of made up for not.
Yeah.
I had friends, but like a lot of wandering around, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, art was my thing at school.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wasn't interested in any of the academics. In fact, I had a science teacher. It was either biology teacher, who I kept on sketching in the back.
Oh, right.
And
you were in the back of the class.
I'm in the back and I'm just sketching. I'm not doing any of the work because it's just like, I am not interested. Funny enough, I find it interesting now. But I didn't back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he basically came up to me one day and said, look, if you can hide what you're doing so no one else can see what you're doing, you can do it.
Right, okay.
I realise you're totally not interested.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, win!
Yeah. Hell yes.
The best.
I know. There was an art guy in my chemistry class.
Yeah.
And he just had zero fucks to give.
Yeah.
I remember a chemistry book flying past my head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Richard Prince. Lovely guy, hugely talented.
I didn't do that kind of thing.
All boys school, right?
I was quiet.
Not so much, yeah. When you accidentally blow shit up, it doesn't work well in chemistry. So when you got to high school, did you like focus your subject sort of around?
I tried
art as much as possible.
Yeah, as much as I could.
Yeah.
I went to Taka Grammar, so they had a photography department, which was quite good at that time.
Yeah.
As well as the art department, their focus heavily in that school was actually sports.
Oh yeah, so dumb.
So, you know, that kind of sucked. I was like, who gives a shit about sports?
Did you participate in any?
Nah, it wasn't my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
I did badminton really well.
I like badminton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not exactly either.
I like squash.
Yeah.
But my body doesn't.
No.
So I leave it alone.
When I hit 40, I realised that squash and I could no longer have a love affair.
I realised earlier than that.
Yeah. I'd get up from a game and I'd be like, my knees.
Yeah,
and then it's deep heat in a bath and it's a fun time. But no. Then I played squash, badminton a couple of years ago, and I went, man, I'm really shit now.
Yeah. Okay.
Having competed at a national level.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I just like
that's
nowhere near that.
Nah. Fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so no sport for you.
No sport for me.
Can you remember sort of what subjects you did for 6th and 7th form?
I didn't go to. I left in 6th.
Left in 6th form. Wow.
I begged to leave after 5th.
Okay.
But Mum said do one more year.
Yeah.
And then I left after 6th. I did photography. That was
cool.
really fun because that's
Wow.
when you actually had. I don't know if they do that
Developing
anymore.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm not sure
Dark
if
rooms.
They do that anymore. I felt like.
Yes, Carmo High does. They have got a developing room. Yeah, it is. When you can sort of mix the chemicals and do interesting things with exposures and stuff. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good fun. And then art. My only gripe was that I didn't like the subjects we were being given because I love to do portraits. Like that's my favourite thing is to do the human form.
Yeah.
So I tried as much as I could. I think we had Flotsam and Jetsam. Still remember it. And it was, found things that just wash up on the beach, that kind of thing.
Oh, sorry. My brain went a completely different place. There was an 80s thrash band called Flotsam
totally
and Jetsam.
Not.
that Jason Newsted, who would later join Metallica, became part of. So I was fucking way over here, and you were like going, things you find. And I was like, Jason Newsted found Metallica. Stop laughing. You'll encourage me. I can see you chuckling there in the seat. That's awesome. Okay, so like,
so basically,
human?
Yeah. So basically, I ended up pulling apart making dolls' heads and pulling the hair off, so that I was like, it's washed up on a beach, so I could use it in my art project.
I'll be honest. It sounds
worked my way to get around it. It sounded a little bit creepy, doesn't it?
It sounds like a Criminal Minds episode. Really does.
It was just my
the
way.
other sub
to
used
do
to
a
pull
portrait.
heads off dolls.
It was my way around it.
Yeah. Did you like dirty it up and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, okay.
If I recall.
Yeah, it's
A
like
while ago.
it's like forging the sick note. You had to fold it a couple of times and scrumple it up so it looked like Mum really did it.
But the funny thing
Sorry, Mum, I love you.
I think we all did that.
We did. We definitely did.
I know I definitely did that.
Exactly.
Times.
Yeah.
I was good. I probably definitely did that a lot, actually.
I know, I discovered
not like
bunking in
school.
4th form and it was just all downhill from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Sorry.
That's all right.
We're going to deviate massively.
I can definitely understand that. I've got that and relate to that. Then I left. But I think what pissed me off with art is that was at the time that I think teachers had to fight for the scores.
Yeah.
And they only got one A.
Yep.
And it was between me and another girl. And she got the A and I didn't.
Really?
And then I got told that I would have got an A too.
What?
Which is the worst, to be told. I would have got the high. It might have been an A+ or something like that.
I remember the days because everything was sort of like the marks were weighted to particular subjects like English, math, science, right?
Yeah.
For me, I did classics.
Yes.
And it was it's like I have one A. It's like, oh god damn it, Norm.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't give it to you, Mark. It's like, look, I've done this and this and this, and I shot my first ever short film for a classics thing at high school. And it was just like, I can't give it to you.
It was really like...
Yeah, it was dumb.
I mean, that was for me. That was just like, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we leave school. And where do we go?
I worked part-time.
Okay,
and then I did look at doing art, like beyond
a bit of
school,
extra study,
at Unitec or something like that.
Yeah.
And then very soon after, when I was 17, I met Mike, who's in the studio.
Mike's in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my course of my direction it went a different way. We flatted together within, I think we met 2 months later, we were flatting together. And then we were saving for our first house.
Hey, look, it's always... So yeah, I mean...
Things changed.
That's a very polite way of putting it. But it's interesting, like, because you don't hear a lot of that anymore.
No.
Like, young people kind of going, and you're my person and I'm your person. And then you go, cool. And then you just kind of stay together.
Yes.
Eventually it's like you meet and then you're like, one big fight. It's like, fuck, you're just too hard to work with. Next. So that's pretty cool. So how long have you guys been together for then? If I'm allowed to ask.
No, you're allowed to ask. Is it 26, 27?
I love this.
Like
where you like go, I have to do maths backwards.
Yeah, I am having to do maths.
Mike's absolutely no fucking help at this point contributing. He's like,
I will say,
he's like, I could draw it, but I can't say the number.
I would say, I think we're coming up to 27 years.
Okay, right. So
if it's 1 year too much or 1 year less, then that's fine.
So by how basic maths works,
yes,
that would make you 43.
Okay. Wow, it's longer then.
Alrighty then. Feels awesome.
Hang on. No, it was in 1998 that we met. So we're in 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not 43 though. I'm turning 45 in 2 days.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Does he still do the nice things?
Yes.
Motherfucker, you better have a good present. If you don't, it's on the podcast and people will ridicule you in the comments. It's like, well, I better take the slippers back then.
No. He thought up a really good one this year.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So it's, I hope it's not one of those ones where it's like, it's a pot, and it's like, motherfucker, you do this shit normally. Just do something original.
Actually.
No.
You know what he has done?
It's a vase?
No.
Let's do this.
One of my birthdays, he got me a bag of clay and a potting book. I don't know how many years ago this was, before he really fully got back into potting.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thinking, you're arty and you'd love this and it's a great gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never got around to it. We had little kids.
Okay.
I never got around to it.
Yeah.
Then he got a wheel at some point, didn't you? released it, and that started his thing.
I believe so they call that an Indian giver. Mike, I didn't know your heritage was as such, but that's wonderful, sir. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, that's so funny.
But hey, 'tis the life with two creatives.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm surprised he didn't go, here's your gift. But it's clay. The gift will be whatever you make. It's like I once handed in a pen for an assignment and my teacher was like, what's that? And I was like, it's my assignment. He goes, it's a pen. I was like, well, you haven't written my assignment out yet. Yeah, I got in trouble for that.
You did.
Yeah. I stood down for a week. I got suspended.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't be that lippy.
I guess.
You can.
I guess.
And I proved that you could. But for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, so we're living together after 2 months.
Yes. And then, in that year,
and
we
then
saved
house.
up, bought a house. And then at 21, I had my first child. Then I had my second child.
It's really it's the love story, really, isn't it? This is amazing.
Yeah.
So, where does creativity sit when you have kids?
Yeah. So that took a bit of a backseat, but my creativity just changed, went sideways. So I was either going to be a painter, right, an artist.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, always wanted to either be an artist or a fashion designer.
Right.
So clothes and making and that kind of thing, which is what I was doing in the back of the biology room class, was drawing like fashion designs and that kind of thing.
Big shit with shoulder pads and stuff?
No.
Because I remember the 80s.
I was the 90s.
Okay, right. I was the 80s, Miami Vice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don Johnson, big shoulder pads.
No, I was in the best decade, the 90s.
The grunge era. So a lot of flannel?
Yeah.
Doc Martens?
All that stuff. All that stuff. Yeah. There was actually quite a few fashion things that went through during that time. But yeah, all that.
I too discovered the Pearl Jam aesthetic.
Yes.
Which was Doc Martens, thermals, shorts, just a plain t-shirt and a flannel shirt over the top. Yeah.
I'm talking about flannel pants. They look like PJ pants.
Okay. So what happened when you wore those to school?
Yeah, I was asked, literally, are you wearing PJ pants? And I felt like...
I remember living in Wellington at the time with the grunge flannel era, and my girlfriend at the time, we were just kind of walking around like Lambton Quay and stuff like that.
Yes.
And we wandered into Country Road. Yeah, I'd never seen a $250 flannel shirt before. I'd seen a $5 one from the op shop. They were great, but never a $200. I saw flannel boxes that were $70. Now, to put this into perspective, that was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Terrible. I was like, no, just a disaster. So
it makes me think of the op shops. The op shops were so much better back then.
I know.
All the 70s and 50s and 60s stuff.
Yeah.
So much fun. Anyway.
Yeah, right, yes.
Go on.
Great. Just a little side quest there.
I
know. So, as we were sort of talking about kids, you know, pretty much everyone I've spoken with, when kids come onto the scene, creativity naturally has to take a step back.
Yes.
When I moved up here, my son was 4. Yeah. And... I'd done like filming and music and stuff like that. And when I moved up, within 6 months of being here, someone from Whangarei Theatre Company and someone from the Octagon approached me and said, "Oh, we hear you're new and we'd love to have you do shows." And I went, "No," because I knew that I knew the time commitment.
Yes. And
I'd moved up here to be like a shared care parent.
Yes. Yeah.
So I just put everything on hold.
Yeah, it does kind of go like that. For me, it was just I ended up getting into knitting and sewing and all that kind of creative pursuit, which filled my cup during that time. Yeah. Yeah.
And is that because the cup's a bit smaller than what it was?
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had 3 boys. My third boy was born when my eldest was 3.5.
Outstanding work, sir. Well done.
So it was full on, and then I waited maybe another 3 years, I think, and then Ella, my youngest daughter.
Your youngest. Yeah, nice. Wow, okay, yeah. Look, there was me and my brother growing up, and if your boys were anything like me and my brother, it was like fights, biffo, and as my dad once said to me, he's just using new words to express himself. In the household where my mum was like, Roger, you gotta let him say that.
I think there was a lot of mindless noises, and that went on until actually they still do it. Just like
these boys are in their 30s now, and
I don't know. But like just they're loud.
Yeah.
And like just making random noises was a big thing, just to like express themselves. And,
yeah.
So loud, noisy.
Yeah. At what point did you kind of reach a point where you were like, they're kind of old enough to look after themselves?
Yes.
I can kind of start like adding more creativity in my life?
Actually, what really spurred me on to get back into it was actually, so Mike's mother came to live with us.
Yeah.
And she had dementia.
Oh, wow.
So we were actually raising, so my eldest was 13 at the time.
Yeah.
And we didn't realise, it was actually quite more than we thought it was. Like we didn't realise what we were getting into probably.
Yeah.
So we were raising teens.
Oh, fun times.
Yeah.
Teen boys and a mother,
my mother
with dementia.
Mother-in-law with dementia. Yeah, so it's quite full on, and so I needed something just to get out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked at the life drawing classes up at the Quarry Arts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, so that became every Saturday.
Yeah.
I'd go up, and it was like my day out. Sometimes I go to the market, then I go to life drawing, then get some food, come back, and it was just a day to myself and getting that back. Yeah. So that kind of what spurred me back into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was almost like a mental health day.
Definitely.
Where you're like, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about screaming.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about, you need to do more around the house. No, just shut up and leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. No,
good man.
Not from Mike.
Good man.
Probably a bit more of that's definitely an internal thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
The guilt.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this leads into a very interesting question then. Yeah. And I love this. You talk about the internal things and the guilt and stuff like that.
Yes.
Were you ever an artist that had imposter syndrome?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm one of just about every artist that has that.
We've all got it to varying degrees,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. It's got better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you've done more
the more that
art,
I've done,
or the older you've gotten, you've given less fucks and...
Yeah, that's helped too.
Okay. Yeah.
That has definitely helped.
45, it's going to be even less.
Yeah. I think it's so true. You hit 40 and it's like overnight. It's like teenagers that overnight they turn
Yeah.
You to 40 overnight, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, for my 40th birthday, Motley Crue were playing in New Zealand for the first and only time ever.
Yes.
I bought myself the VIP package so I could be in the front row, and I got early access to all the merch, and I was like, sweet, that's my 40th. Yes. And it was like 4 days before my 40th, so I was like, excellent. I spent like maybe about $1,500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ticket and merch.
I'll tell you what I did on my 40th.
Oh, you go on.
I sat in an art gallery and was actually manning a gallery, and it was our first duo exhibition, and it was my big okay, I'm going to now start exhibiting.
Big moment.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I did for my 40th.
Yours is a lot better than mine. I mean, Motley Crue was interesting, but then I got so much shit from all my friends going, when are you having your 40th? It's like, fuck you. I got like $1,100 worth of fucking merch, and it's awesome, and you're never going to have it. Yeah, but when are we going out on the piss? We're not.
They were waiting for that.
They were. They were like going, let's go out and get on the chop. And it's like, no, you just cut up something and there's your chop there. You want to have a drink? Let's just wait till 5 o'clock on a Friday when the beers get walked around work. I was worked for 2 Degrees in Auckland.
Okay. Yeah.
The beer trolley would sort of come out.
Right.
And it was like, yeah, it's the 40th. It's like, there's your beer. There's your beer. And pay for shit.
It's just an excuse to have a party by sounds.
Well, yeah, it was a different time back then.
Yeah.
10 years ago, we lived a very different life.
True.
So the life drawing that you were doing at Quarry Arts, was that kind of the sole impetus for you going? Did you have that moment in you where you're like, I'm ready?
Or was I started that in, I can't remember, in 2017 or around that time.
Yeah.
It was like coming back to me and coming back to my creative art practice. I had been dabbling a little bit during that time, and then that was just like I'm right in.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do something about this.
Yeah.
And then the imposter syndrome, so I didn't want to do an exhibition or anything. That was just like totally scary.
Yeah.
And a lady that I know, she sort of counselled me through that and said, right, we're going to book you into an exhibition. It was a group one.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then...
Safety in numbers,
absolutely. Just getting over that hurdle.
Yeah.
And then Mike came in and says, well, why don't we do a duo? And I'll support you and I'll do my pottery. And you do your thing. And I was like, okay, this is a little bit scary, but I wanted to back out many times.
Why?
And actually it was 2020.
What?
So
oh, yeah, right. Wow.
We didn't even know if we were going to have a show.
Best time.
So that was really interesting.
It's a great year for... 2020 was the people gathering year.
I tell you, ours was the first exhibition after everything sort of opened up again.
Oh, wow.
So we were in the lead up from March to June. We had it in September. Yeah.
Now, was that before the second one?
Must have been before the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we might have been the first or the second exhibition that they'd had during that season.
Yeah.
It's a Mangawhai Artist Gallery. They have like seasons.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and so people were just like, yeah, we're out of the house and we can go to this thing. And it was great. It was really good. Really boosting.
Okay. So,
it's all right. I'll give you a moment.
This often happens.
Okay.
How were you before the doors actually opened?
Oh, a bundle of nerves.
Why?
Well, with art, like in visual, so I guess it's with a lot of things because I've done a bit of drama myself.
Yeah.
You're putting your heart out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a really vulnerable space to be in because people are observing you, a part of you, of what you've done. And you don't know if you're good enough.
Yeah.
And you don't know if it's going to hit the right note for people. So you're just like, oh, I feel awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's always kind of interesting to hear different perspectives on things. You know, we've had some guests that have gone years without actually doing anything because they don't feel like they're worth it.
Yeah.
You know, and then we've gone people that have just had a fuck it attitude.
Yeah.
And then
it's probably the best one to have actually. When it comes to that
for
kind
art,
of thing.
absolutely. Maybe not so much work.
Maybe not.
No, raising kids. No.
No. I'm thinking the arts.
Yeah, arts definitely. But how is it? So that was in 5 years.
Yes.
Because I can do maths.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. Has it gotten easier, and has the number of exhibitions increased?
Actually, we've only done 2 duos. We did one in 2024.
Yeah.
So we had a bit of a gap there. It's kind of like that. I've sort of been on and off with it, but it's in this last year since last year that when we did our exhibition, I've really started taking it seriously.
Right.
Like going, actually, this is worth it for me.
Yeah.
And I can go into my studio and spend a lot of time. Again, my kids are older.
Yes.
A lot more
absolutely.
self-reliant.
Yeah.
Although they still come in and bug me.
Yeah. Mum, where's the bread? Yeah.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
They know I do.
Yeah.
They know.
Fucking mum.
Should probably throw in that I homeschooled them for a while. Quite a while.
Yeah, well,
so
there you go. Yeah.
they're at home a lot. So
yeah. And that's a hard reason why you would need that Saturday.
Yeah. Definitely. Absolutely.
Because are you both affiliated with the?
We are.
And what is it? The I know the initials, but what's the actual full name?
Oh, sorry, MGTO Gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both associated with that. We've been there from the... so it was a group that were doing a bit of gardening, local gardening, and then they thought up the idea of sort of a pop-up, and then it evolved into something so much more, and that's where we kind of got involved at that stage.
Nice.
We were invited on by Rudy Vanderpoel and Josie Gritton. So, and then, it just evolved into, well, let's give this a bit more of a shot than a pop-up. And it's just rolled on.
Yeah, nice. And it was really cool sitting down with David and sort of hearing the different concepts and stuff like that. Like the exhibitions aren't terribly long.
Yes.
He said they're themed. Is that right?
Yeah. So
or there's a flow through.
There is it's definitely it is themed, but it's loosely themed.
Right.
So,
okay.
There's a number of us that don't want to stick to necessarily right on that theme. It has to be literal.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We still want to do our own work in the direction that our work is taking us, but be able to fit. So it's got something there.
Yeah.
That's cohesive.
And it also sounds like it's quite collaborative as well.
Yeah, well, actually, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I had heard that something would be coming up in September.
Yes.
Which is when we're filming this podcast, everyone.
Yeah, so I've been filming stuff too. Oh. Because I've been filming all the behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, nice.
Little bits in here. We are working on each other's pieces at the moment, and the exhibition's opening very soon in a couple of weeks, so it's been really interesting. It's like pushing us all out of our comfort zone.
Yeah. And it was so interesting when I so obviously David's full podcast will be out by the time yours comes out, but it's not out when we're doing this podcast filming.
So yes.
Oh, my brain hurts.
I'm guessing his is coming out very soon.
Next week.
We're filming this.
Yeah. Yes, well, we're filming this the week of the rapid fire.
Yes.
And next week will be his full podcast.
Okay, yeah.
So that's actually going to time him quite nicely because he mentions it.
Oh, good.
So it actually kind of...
Perfect.
Yeah, so please share.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I will.
I know you will. You share the rapid fire, which is great. I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But what is the, as one of the, I guess... one of the sort of, would you class yourself more as a featured artist or as just a team player artist?
I wouldn't say. I think just as a collective, we all are featured in our own right. I guess you'd say, yeah.
Where is the collective sort of heading with everything and what it's doing and working on? Is there like a short term or a long term goal?
At this stage, obviously, we thought going into it, let's just see how it goes.
Right, yeah.
And being very surprised by the feedback that we've had and where it's been going, so it's fantastic.
Yeah.
At this time, I think it's heading definitely into a long-term directory.
Yeah, that's good.
Direction, yeah.
Even when I was talking with David about it, I said, look, even I know people in Whangarei that I sort of casually talk with that know of the gallery.
Oh, good.
And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then, I'd only, and when him and I talked, I'd been in Mangatarauto, I think maybe a week or two prior, and he was like, curve?
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah, big sign.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, I have got customers out there that I do need to go see, so that's cool. But it's
hard to miss us. We've got a very large sign.
But you didn't before, did you? Because it was kind of tucked away.
No, it's always been there.
The sign's always been there?
The sign's been there right from the beginning.
Sweet, I'm blind as fuck.
Yeah, you are. Because, man, everyone's picking it up.
Yeah.
Now we've got a massive big flag that we put out there too.
The flag
miss us.
Flag was new.
Okay.
I do remember.
Okay.
But that's so cool that a small, well, let's be honest, township.
Totally. Yeah.
Is being able to do something that is very large creative expression as a whole, because I think if we can all agree here, it's very farming orientated.
It is, but you know what? There's actually a heap of artists that are tucked away out there.
Really?
Throughout all genres, there are so many.
Cool.
All my mates are.
Absolutely.
And then because we've opened the gallery,
Yeah.
we had lots of people who are coming in that we haven't met. So getting to know more people. So actually I think they like going out to places where it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
And that's where they end up. And they're out there. Yeah. So
That's
it's really
cool.
Very cool.
Oh, thanks. We'll be taking 3 referrals from you.
Okay.
For podcast guests. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Laura, thank you.
I'll let them know.
Yeah. We also do bribes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming in and sitting down with us.
Okay.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been really cool. A lot of laughs.
Yes.
A lot of flannel. But
Not really.
Not really, but I throw that in there for comedy relief.
Yes.
We would love to have you back on.
Okay.
And if there ever comes a point in time where you have like a huge exhibition in Auckland or something that's a real milestone for you, please reach out.
Okay.
Whether it be before or after, you can go, I'm super nervous, or you can come in and go, that was fucking easy. Either one, it's up to you.
Yeah.
But we'd love to have you back on.
Okay. Yeah. Can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's put that out there. It's going to happen.
It's in the universe. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
There you go, everyone. That was Laura. Laura is awesome. Such a cool person, such a great human being, After each podcast, I'll always walk the guests back to their vehicle and we'll sort of have a bit of a debrief. And her and her partner, Mike, lovely, lovely people. So part of their MGTO collective out at Mangataroto, where they've got their wonderful art gallery they've got out there. Easiest way, if you're really into art and you want to see some really cool stuff, head out to Mangataroto. And as you're kind of coming up the hill, and it's before you hit that like really crazy corner where you got to take that hard right, and there's a big church there. It's just there, big sign, and like a big flag. Great place, absolutely amazing. We had one of the other members of the collective on a few weeks ago as well, David Gunson. So it's really cool, man, and they're doing really well. I think they're just killing it at the moment, so it's cool. It's a good day. It's a good time of year. By the time this podcast comes out, it will officially be daylight saving. Woohoo! And that means sunshine. That means lots of time outside. That's time at the beach, if that's your sort of thing, or time for walks, or any of that sort of good stuff. The entire Five Elements media team are looking forward to, actually getting outside and doing some stuff. Well, some of us are, some of us not so much. But that's okay. It's Northland. And that's one of the beautiful reasons why Northland is such an amazing place. Because when the sun comes out, man, it comes out hard. And it's absolutely amazing. So where can you find out more information about us or more podcasts? I'm going to quickly go through everything now. So for the visuals, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All Northland Artists Conversation. For the audio side of things, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube podcasts. Again, all Northland Artists Conversation. And I can hands down swear this. The easiest way to do it, if you want to find us, is just open up your web browser of choice, Edge, Firefox, Chrome, Opera, anything like that, or Safari. Just type in Northland Artists Conversation. I think the first whole page that comes up is us. So, if you want to watch us or if you want to listen to us, there's something there for you. So thank you very much. And if you've been on the podcast with us before and you've got something cool coming up, we'd love to have you back on. But if you're also like a new artist that we haven't heard on, we would love to hear from you. So please reach out. Our email address is hello@northandartistconversation.co.nz. We keep it simple. I'm going to flick to my wide camera. It's been an amazing group of podcasts that we've done over the last few days, and it's just kind of, that beautiful space where we're meeting some amazing people. We've talked about a huge range of topics, and it's just been cool. We love doing this so much, and it is such a pleasure to sit down with people and learn about them and their craft and what they do, and we always learn something a little bit new. A little bit exciting, a little bit different. So on behalf of Editor Lee, who is driving the podcast tonight, producer Andrew, engineer Steve, and admin Michelle, my name is Mark Kelly. Thank you so much for joining us on the Northland Artists Conversation, and we will see you guys real soon.